I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe and we have a great show for you. We do take actually the new Florida kitchen today on the road. I thought instead we get all the sponsors into my kitchen. Let's go visit them. Look forward to see everybody out there.
Chef Rolf's new Florida kitchen is brought to you by Fusilla Kia of Port Charlotte, Chow Gelato, Always an Occasion Florist and Decor, Venice Gondolier Sun, Sarasota Orthopedic Associates, Fox Restaurant Equipment and Supply, Top 10 Sarasota, Realty by Dale Thomas, Venice Olive Oil, iHeartMedia, Natural Awakenings, Venice Theater, Netcinity, Sweet Treats and Gifts, and the Saltwater Cafe.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe and I'm here down in Venice by my favorite flower store. Always an occasion. I try to buy some flowers for my wife. Let's go see what he got. Hi Tina, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
You're
Welcome
great.
to the store.
Great, thank you for having me. Yes, I just stopped in because I need a little flowers for my wife. You have
Came
something?
to the right place.
Tell us a little bit for people come in here, what you got over here.
We have a little bit of everything. We have plants, we do gift baskets, spa gift baskets, romance gift baskets, obviously flowers. We have all kinds of frames, picture frames. We have memory stones for funerals, memory candles. We do a little bit of everything.
Much when you need something about flower and presents, you have it.
Yeah, some decor.
You do all kinds of deliveries. Tell us a little bit.
Yes, we deliver to hospitals, funeral homes, obviously residences, other offices. We do weddings.
Especially, you know, it's very seasonal oriented. What I really like the flower what you give to us. What we do too is I actually cook with Anthony together. You want to see that footage?
I would love to.
What we doing? You cook before, or you cooking at home or no?
I'm a good cook, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. What we want to do is we say we have meatloaf today, and what we want to do, the pumpkin. A lot of people never know what to do with that pumpkin. That's a little bit something. You can make it soup, you can make salad. Today we will actually roast them in the oven for the meatloaf. And how you do that? Here is some brown sugar. You can start stirring that here. I have some brown sugar here. I do some white sugar, mix that up. And then what we're doing here is some salt, lower the salt, and a little bit black pepper. Okay, what you can do now is, I'm taking a little butter here. What we're doing here is clarified butter. We sprinkle that right over the pumpkins. And you can give them nice, actually, you can give them a lot, you know. Don't be shy with that butter. That will give them a beautiful flavor. And then what we're doing here, we take some of that mixture. Okay, over there we have a little cinnamon. We got my cinnamon here. Put a little bit cinnamon, stir one more time, yeah. That gives them that festive flavor.
Smells good.
Yeah, good, perfect. Let's take that out. And what we're doing is, we sprinkle them right up here. And also, you can give them a lot. What happens, pumpkins have actually a lot of water. And what you will see, some of that sugar, you think that's a lot, so I put on here, but that will wash it off.
Will it caramelize?
Yeah, I will caramelize and wash it off. We will have like a little light brown caramel sauce on the bottom. Okay, good. We will put that in the oven. That will have about another 20 minutes with 375 degrees. We're going quick to a break here. We'll be right back. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Join me for the Lobster Festival. We have a half a stuffed lobster with grouper cake, Maine lobster, or a Ceylon steak with grouper cake and a half a Maine lobster.
Starting at just $19.99, only at the Saltwater Cafe. Welcome to resort-style living in Venetian River and Golf Club, where vacations never end. No expense spared in tastefully upgrading this sprawling home, which features 3 en-suite bedrooms, 4.5 baths, 3 garages, and a heated saltwater pool and spa. Water, electric, and gas are provided to add an outdoor kitchen. Kitchen designed from a chef's perspective and serves as the hub of the living space. 42-inch uppers, granite counters, stainless appliances, gas range, and island bar complete the checklist. Come see Jesse every Sunday this month to visit this gorgeous home on hole number 2.
Anthony is fun. You have a fun boss, you know.
That I do, that I do.
I love that little accent what you got. You know?
Yes.
That's great. Let's pick up something for my wife when I'm here.
Absolutely.
That's
Follow
great.
me. So for your wife, we have numerous selections. We have a tropical here. We have fresh tulips that we're getting in for Easter. We have some St. Patrick's Day things here. For something just to brighten someone's day, we have some smaller arrangements here. And then the large arrangement here.
I like that, like the large
Okay,
arrangement
let me
right
get
there.
that for you.
Beautiful. Look at that. You need something like that? Just come down to the flower store. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. It's always an occasion.
For when only the best is good enough.
We'll be right back.
It's the 14th annual Hibiscus Festival at the newly renovated Gilchrist Park in Punta Gorda, May 4th through the 6th. Enjoy live music, plant sales, and sweet and savory treats for the whole family. For more information, visit thehibiscusfestival.com.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe.
Oysters, salmon, fresh from the sea. Time for another Chef Rolf recipe. The good times and great food are here to stay. Meet me at Saltwater Cafe.
Remember, here at Fox, we have everything but the food. Yes, we will beat all prices, internet prices, competitors' prices from anywhere in the world. You name it, Fox has it. Shop locally, shop at Fox.
The new Florida Kitchen is brought to you by the Saltwater Cafe.
Welcome back to the New Florida Kitchen. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe, and we say we're on the road today. Let's go see the Venice Gondolier. I'm here with Eddie Duran.
Well, hello there.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Venice Gondolier, son.
A lot of people like to see what's going on. Tell us a little bit what you're doing here.
This is where the magic happens. Probably the most interesting feature when people walk into this building is they always ask, why do you have a pool in the middle of a newspaper? And that was actually put there to actually calm some of the noise down, because without that there, you can hear everything going on. But when people come in here, this is where the newspaper is put together, from the circulation department to the newsroom, to the folks who actually go out and get the businesses in the newspaper, to advertisement, to special sections, the whole thing.
Okay. I see in the back a lot of trophies. Talk a little bit about those.
I love those trophies.
Yeah.
I really do love
Yeah.
those trophies. Each year, the Florida Press Association looks at all the newspapers, and we compete in roughly 40 different categories, and they judge in those categories, and based on how well newspapers do in those categories, they name the best newspaper in Florida. And for the past 4 years, the Venice Gondolier Sun has been named the best community newspaper in Florida.
That's great.
So it's something we're proud of, and we've had 5 years of year-over-year
Congratulations.
circulation
Yeah.
gains, so we're rocking. We're just going to keep on covering the local news and making sure we get the local businesses in the newspaper and continue. We call ourselves the first rough draft of history, and sometimes we're the only draft of history, and that's our job.
Great, great. We cooked together. Remember
We have,
that?
yes, while you cooked, I looked on.
Let's go see that footage.
All righty.
What you want to do? Oysters.
Oysters.
Yes, okay, you can make. Between saltwater carp, different ways of oysters. People really start to love that, just not the shocked ones, to do something. I showed you oyster Romanovs here before, while doing with caviar. We have actually the baked oysters, what we have is baked, okay, to all the fried and all the stuff too. Here, we started actually one of those 2 big sellers. What we have is a garlic parmesan. Okay, let's do the first one.
Alrighty.
Take a little bit of garlic butter and put some on. First, hold on a second here. Got that? You need to season a little bit salt and pepper. Everything get that seasoning. Okay, put a little garlic butter on this
Alright.
too. You can go big and bold.
Let's go big and bold.
Yes, good.
Thanks, sir. Big and bold.
Yes, that's okay. That's enough.
That's
good.
enough.
Yeah, that's good. What we're doing, we take a little fresh garlic, top that right on top.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then sprinkle on those some Parmesan. What I'm doing here is I will do some jalapeno ones.
Ooh.
I did place jalapenos on the oysters here. Just 2 of them, perfect. Then I put some mozzarella cheese. You really want to pack that in here, in those oysters. And that's good for parties and holidays because you can make them ahead of time. And then you have them in the refrigerator. Your guest arrives, you put that to 375 in the oven. Okay, then I have some brie cheese here. We put some brie cheese on top, huh? And then we put some bacon. Huh?
Everything goes with bacon.
Exactly. How could it be not good, you know? Brie cheese, bacon, huh?
Everything.
But yeah, exactly, jalapeno. Okay, good. So we put that to 375 degrees in the oven.
All right.
We'll let that bake.
All right.
When we come back, we will show the people how it looks like.
Well, that certainly brings us back memories. It shows that I can't cook. I watch the other person cook instead. But it was fun.
That's great. I always have a good time when you come over and we cook together.
Well, thank you.
Okay, thank you for
Alrighty.
having me. I hope I see you next time. When we go quick to the break, when we are back, I'll show you some more.
Come join Chef Rolf at the Saltwater Cafe for the freshest fish, gourmet pizza, and steak in town. Check it out at saltwatercafe.com. There he goes again, back for more.
Sunbug of Venice has a new, fresh face. Norhala and James bring a wealth of experience to the business that has dressed the Venice area since 1983. The finest swimwear, capris, sweaters, trendy jeans, stylish tops and dresses. Complete your new look with fabulous shoes, scarves, handbags, and jewelry to help you dress to thrill. We have something for every age, and Sunbug's expert staff will find the perfect cut for your shape. Choose from thousands of swimsuits. The right one is waiting for you at Sunbug, downtown Venice.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Go sign up on saltwatercafe.com for the Saltwater Club. Get a free dessert or an appetizer. See you at the Saltwater Cafe. Welcome back to the New Florida Kitchen. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe and we are here at Sunbug. Let's go see James and Norhala from the new Sunbug. I'm here with James from Sunbug. Thank you very much for having us.
Absolutely, thanks for coming.
You just took over Sunbug. You just bought the place. Looks great in here. Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure, yeah, we just took over December 1st. We opened the doors as our own. And we moved down to beautiful Venice from the Cleveland area. Sunbug's been here as a stalwart to Venice since a long time, 35 years. We took over from Sandy and Dave. We're keeping many of the same traditions along, as well as we're adding our own little touches. We really are thrilled. You're gonna find bathing suits for everybody here, pants, sweaters when it's chilly out, and all sorts of other outfits and things. Norhala, who couldn't be here today because she's actually at a fashion show, is really the star of this show, and she's the one that really pulls it all together and makes sure that we're on trend, but not too trendy.
Okay, thank you very much for having us. Come down to Venice Avenue, check out the new Sunbug.
For just $3.90 per month, you can have the Venice Gondolier Sun delivered to your door. We do more than deliver the latest news, police reports, sports, and play reviews. You can have it all. We are the Venice Gondolier Sun.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Join me for the anniversary 3-course menu. We have a chili shrimp, we have a prime rib and lobster mac and cheese, and a brownie with vanilla ice cream. See me at the Saltwater Cafe. Prost.
Hi, I'm Daria Nafziger, owner of Ciao Gelato, and we're located in historic downtown Venice at 317A West Venice Avenue. Our maestros create artisanal gelato daily, and did you know that gelato is half the butter fat, half the calories of regular ice cream? So stop in and visit us today.
The New Florida Kitchen is brought to you by the Saltwater Cafe.
Welcome back to the New Florida Kitchen. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Let's make some meatloaf.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know, I wash my hands here because it's a lot of healthy work here. Okay, what I do it is you can put all the stuff in it.
Okay.
You start to crack some eggs in here.
All right.
Yeah. I have here some bell pepper, green bell pepper, what we put in here. Some fresh ground garlic, some celery. That's what 6 whole eggs, and some onions, for flavor. And then I use my meat seasoning, what you can buy online or at the Saltwater Cafe. When you don't have it, salt and pepper. That will do it too. Okay, good. Here, we need a lot. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. I will mix that here. You just mix that up. What I like to do for an easy mixing, I leave that about an hour on the counter. Room temperature, it's much easier to mix. And es cookt, the meat cooks much nicer up when you have the almost room temperature. It's not that good when you put them ice cold into that oven. Okay, then what I have here is some Italian breadcrumb and panko crumbs. Italian breadcrumbs are the seasoned breadcrumbs. That will give them some flavors too. Good. Okay, we mix that nicely through it. You say, good things takes a little bit of time. Okay, and then take a little sheet pan. You put that right on it, and it form like nice little loaf, just like that. Very simple. Okay, we put that in the oven with 375 degrees for about 45 minutes. When we come back, we have to make another mushroom sauce for the meatloaf. We will be right back.
It's Huge-a-thon 2018, Mackenzie, and I'll tell you something, I'm excited. We're going to sell over 2,000 Kias this month.
I've never experienced anything like this.
At Facillo Kia, come in right now. We're going to save you huge.
Do you know how to manage your diabetes naturally?
No, do you?
This article in Natural Awakenings of Sarasota magazine tells you how.
Really?
Yes, it also has great information on nutrition, fitness, personal growth, and green living.
Tell me more.
Sure, look at this. It even has a healthy kid and a healthy pet section.
So we get Sophie to do yoga?
Exactly, and it has a calendar section with pages filled with things to do in Sarasota too.
Guess I won't be making plans for poker this weekend.
No.
Get your copy of Natural Awakenings magazine at Whole Foods or Richard's Food Emporium stores.
Hi folks, welcome to Venice Olive Oil Company. Our store features seasonal oils and vinegars from all over the world. We do free tastings every day. We also have great gift items. Come on down and see me at the Venice Olive Oil store.
The new Florida Kitchen is brought to you by the Saltwater Cafe.
Welcome back to the new Florida Kitchen. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe, and I'm here with Kevin. Thank you very much for coming. Okay, the meatloaf is about 20 minutes in. What we're doing is, we take that out. What we do here is, be careful, it's hot. I take a little ketchup and spray that with ketchup. Just a little bit. Just like that. Okay, good. And we put that back in the oven for another about 20 minutes. Perfect, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good. What we meanwhile doing here, we make actually the mushroom sauce.
Okay.
We're starting off with a little bit butter. Good. Then back. Good. On the onions, you can start stirring that. I got you there a ladle. Good. Good. Then I brought with me here some mushrooms. Okay. A little bit more of that butter. Just add a little flavor.
Yeah, that's good. Really good.
Yeah.
I would have put that whole thing of butter in there.
Want a little more here? That's good, perfect. Good. What we're doing here, I brought a little brandy with me. Then we take a little white wine. Good. Perfect. And then I have here a little tummy glaze. It's a brown sauce. Again, that's to cooking bones in the oven, roasting bones in the oven. With a little, we add that right in here. Good. Good. And then I have a little bit of heavy cream. Good. Perfect. And then we season that with my meat seasoning. Good. Okay, that's have to cook about 3-4 more minutes. Our meatloaf is working, our pumpkin's in the oven. When we come back, I'll show you how it looks like.
Welcome to the Ultralife, where you never have to settle for less. With 95 calories, 2.6 carbs, and one exceptionally smooth taste, Michelob Ultra is perfectly balanced for your life.
Welcome back to the New Florida Kitchen. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe, and I'm here with Kelly from Kia Port Charlotte. Thank you very much for coming one more time.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, great. We had our pumpkins in the oven for almost 45 minutes. Also our meatloaf. Let's see how it looks like. Okay. Okay. That's our roasted pumpkin. And our meatloaf. Beautiful. Okay. What we're doing here is I made a little mashed potato earlier. With the meatloaf, gotta have some mashed potato. Okay, and what we're cutting here, put that right on here. Good. And then we take one piece of pumpkin here. That should be cooked nicely through it. And then take a little bit of the mushroom sauce. That right over it. Yeah. And here you have it. Then we have Alexis here from National. Thank you.
Thank you,
for
Chef.
coming. What you brought with us?
So today we're going to pair the J-Lore Los Alsos Merlot. It's 85% Merlot, 15% Malbec, a really nice blend. You're getting a lot of plum, nutmeg, cinnamon spices on this, so it's going to pair really well with the pumpkin and with the meatloaf.
Yeah, great, okay. We will go to another break here. We are not done yet. We have chow gelato here. We will be right back. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. We have stone crab season, October 15th to May 15th.
Now available in the 3-course menu with prime rib and brownie supreme.
See you at the Saltwater Cafe.
Before the lights, before the cheers and the championship, you prepare, work hard, and sacrifice, and we're with you each step of the way. At Sarasota Orthopedic Associates, we're more than just your team physicians. We're on the field, in the huddles, practicing day after day to make the plays that get you back in the game. Back on your feet, back to work, and back to life. For more information, visit us online at SOA.MD.
The New Florida Kitchen is brought to you by the Saltwater Cafe.
Welcome back to the New Florida Kitchen. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe, and we are here in Sweet Treats. Let's talk to Joanne, what she have baking.
Welcome, how are you today?
Nice seeing you.
Good.
What are you doing here?
I am making some snickerdoodle cookies. So we've got them rolled in the cinnamon.
I'm happy to be in the store. I never get out here. That's great. You have
I
a beautiful store here.
Thank you. I'm so glad you guys were able to come
Yeah.
out and see us today.
Tell us, you just don't do just cookies. What are you doing?
No, we do not. We do cakes, we do cupcakes, we do logo cookies.
What are your customers' favorites?
We have a lemon blueberry bar that they really like, a Mounds brownie, which is a brownie with a coconut filling and the Death by Chocolate fudge frosting on it. And we have a raspberry oatmeal bar that they really like, made with fresh raspberries.
What I saw here, you brought Saltwater Cafe. That's the delivery for the Saltwater Cafe.
Yes, that is going to you
it's
guys
mine
today.
already. Okay,
Yes,
let's cut
it's
into it
yours.
and have a bite. You know, look how we get a nice piece out here. When you never had that chocolate cake, that's what I love. Okay, look a little bit at the footage what we did on the TV show together. I'm here with Joanne from Sweet Street. Thank you for coming, Joanne. Let's talk about a little bit dessert. What you brought with us here?
Today we brought a rose bouquet. We do a lot of these. They are cupcakes that are in the shape of roses as a vase. We do those for weddings. We do those for anniversaries. They're great for centerpieces for the holidays. We did several of those for Christmas as well, and you can pick the color and your theme.
It's a malt variety what you make. You make cupcakes and then you make cakes. You probably hear one of my favorite cakes. It's a key lime infused lemon cake, am I right? You do the chocolate cakes in the salt water. You do the carrot cakes. You do all the flavored cakes what we serve. I want to say thank you. You do a great job. People will love it. You're doing wholesale. How long you need time when people ordering some cakes?
If you're just ordering a cake, we need about 48 hours. That way we can make sure that we get every detail done properly. If it's for an edible image to be on there, or if it's a fondant cake, because that takes a little time because our fondant's made fresh every time we use it out of marshmallows, so it's the really good stuff. Cupcakes we need maybe a day's notice because they're really easy to make. Pies a day's notice.
Yeah, and then those, you do logo cookies too. You told me a little earlier about those.
I do. If you're out marketing and you want to put your logo or a picture of a family member on, we make sugar cookies, we put our homemade fondant on there, and then we put an edible image of whatever you send me on there, and then the whole cookie's edible. We put it in a little bag with a pretty bow, and then you hand it out.
Okay, good. And wholesale, you're doing companies and restaurants?
Yes, we do. Bill Buck Chevrolet gets 2 large trays a day from us. Amco Transmission gets 1. CD Electric gets 1. One Stop gets 1. Brew Burgers gets our pecan pies for both the restaurants. And Burgundy Square gets desserts, but they don't get the same as you. Everybody gets something different. They're not always the same, except for the cheesecake.
Okay, it's my favorite though. We serve that at Saltwater Cafe. My favorite chocolate cake. But the cookies come just fresh out the oven or not?
Yes, they did.
Let's have one of those.
Have
Best
one of these.
cookies in the world.
Snickerdoodles.
To die for, no?
Thank you. They're one of my favorites.
Yeah. We have more to show, but we'll be right back. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Come see me for happy hour from 4 to 5:30. We have wings, oysters, shrimps, flatbread, and a lots more. Wings and oyster for 69 cents, 49 cent shrimp. See you at happy hour.
Hi, I'm Troy Blackwell from Gold Coast Eagle. I'm the high-end craft brand rep. And today I have the Elysian Space Dust. It is out of Seattle, Washington. It's an IPA. It's 8.2 ABV. Drinks very well. It's well balanced. Let's try one.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe, and our summer surf and turf is back. Tilapia and shrimp scampi, or filet and shrimp scampi.
Available all year long, only at the Saltwater Cafe.
I had a fun day out there. You're watching the new Florida Kitchen with Chef Rolf, and I hope you had so much fun too. I see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Chef Rawls and the staff here. We really appreciate it. I'll see you on the back side.
Chef Rolf's new Florida Kitchen is brought to you by Fusilla Kia of Port Charlotte, Chow Gelato, Always an Occasion Florist and Decor, Venice Gondolier Sun, Sarasota Orthopedic Associates, Fox Restaurant Equipment and Supply, Top 10 Sarasota, Realty by Dale Thomas, Venice Olive Oil, iHeartMedia, Natural Awakenings, Venice Theater, Netcinity, Sweet Treats and Gifts, and the Saltwater Cafe.